Hello mates, I hope you're all doing well. Today I'm going to be going through a list of my favourite tattoo inspired clothing brands. Now a lot of the clothes that I've bought in recent years have been garments from tattoo inspired clothing brands. I wouldn't describe myself as someone who's particularly fashion conscious. I don't worry too much about what is considered to be on trend. I just tend to buy things that I like basically, and these brands make a lot of shit that I like. So first up, my current favourite tattoo inspired clothing brand is Bad Monday. I have a number of things from this brand and want many more things from them. I just recently got this t-shirt with this badass skeletal cowboy riding a horse and shooting up the joint. Look how fucking cool this shit is. I also have this ridiculously comfy heavyweight hoodie with this really cool crying heart on the back. This will live on me over the colder months. I also have this Stranger Things Will Byers t-shirt that is technically my wife's. I got it for her birthday, but it also happens to just fit me and is sick as hell. I do also have another hoodie, which is their classic Death Moth hoodie. Well, I say that I do. It's technically my wife's, but again, it just happens to fit me. I can't find that at the moment, which I think probably means that she is wearing it right now and she's not here at the moment. They stock all kinds of clothes from t-shirts to shirts to hats to hoodies to jackets to shorts to vests to joggers to jewelry to socks to bags and stuff for the home as well. All of it is so sick. They collaborate with a bunch of different tattoo artists on designs and regularly release new items, and it's all really great quality stuff. I would highly recommend shopping from Bad Monday if you're into tattoo inspired clothing. Next up on my list of favourite tattoo inspired clothing brands is Doomsday. Now I will be honest with you, Doomsday garments have made up a lot of my wardrobe over recent years. I've been getting clothes from them for about 5 years now. Now before I talk too much about them, some of you have come across an order from Doomsday in the past may or may not be aware that they recently faced a lot of issues and delays in sending their orders out, which resulted in a lot of deeply unsatisfied customers, and the business actually went into administration this year. However, since then they've relaunched with the help of the guys over at High Dive Apparel with the promise of fast delivery times and a transparent business. Now I'm not sponsored by them, but if they want to reach out, I've got 172 subscribers. Come on now, come where the big box is. No, I'm not sponsored by them, but I do really love a lot of their designs and own a bunch of their clothes. Some of my favourite pieces from them are these hoodies. First of all, we have this dark grey one with this cool panther and leopard on the back and this panther embossing on the front. This bright pink one with nothing from no one embossed on the front. And probably my favourite hoodie that I have from Doomsday is this blue one with Doomsday embossed on the front and then barbed wire embossed onto the sleeves. I've had all of these hoodies for a couple of years now and they've all been well loved and well worn, and they are so comfy and so well made. Another one of my favourite items from Doomsday is this fleece with a daisy embossed onto it and the words "Love Me Not." Again, this is another item that I wear constantly over the colder months. It's so comfy, so warm, and I've had it I think for maybe 4 years now. Worn it loads and it's aged really well. I also have this simple blue striped t-shirt with Doomsday embossed on the front. This is another one that I've had for years and years, worn loads, and it's aged really well. I then have a couple of black tees from them. I have this one with a cardinal sitting on a skeleton hand on the back, and I recently got this one with some more kind of skeleton shit going on the back. I don't really know to describe the scene that's occurring on the back. What I do know though is that it looks sick as all hell. I also have a couple of these rugby style shirts, one with a snake embossed on it and one with a cat. I don't wear these as much anymore. I used to wear them a lot when I needed to dress up a little bit for work or on the rare occasions that I was going to an event. I wore the cat one out to dinner during my stag do, for example. They're really great for me when I want to look a bit smarter but still feel like me, you know. I used to have loads more of their t-shirts, but I like to buy white t-shirts, and I've had to retire all of my Doomsday ones now as they were getting grey or stained, but I did have some really cool ones. I also have this sick hat that I've worn in a bunch of my videos with the word Doomsday on it and a hibiscus flower. I think that's the kind of flower it is. I think that's how you pronounce it. Doomsday, since their rebrand, have tried to narrow down their number of items. They're currently stocking t-shirts, hoodies, shorts, trousers, socks and hats. I would highly recommend giving them a chance since their relaunch. They make some really sick stuff. Next up on my list is a company that I actually don't really own anything from anymore at this moment in time, and that is Pandco or Provision & Co. Over the years I've had a ton of their stuff, but like with Doomsday, a lot of them were white t-shirts that I ended up having to retire recently because they got stained or went grey, and I haven't got around to replacing them yet. I really love so many of their items. They make so many cool things. Like, look at their new line of t-shirts. Look how sick this shit is. P&Co make t-shirts, jackets, jeans, trousers and shirts. A lot of their stuff is very workwear inspired, which is I really love, and I particularly love their line of bowling shirts. I'm definitely gonna have to get some more of their shit soon. Some other tattoo inspired clothing brands that I really love but don't actually have anything from are Hobo Jack, High Dive Apparel, Hit or Miss, and Save Our Souls Clothing. Would highly recommend checking out all of those brands if you're into tattoo inspired clothing brands. Their stuff rules. And that is it. Those are my favourite tattoo inspired clothing brands. I would love to hear what tattoo inspired clothing brands you guys are into. Feel free to let me know in the comments below. If you did enjoy this video, give it a like, hit the subscribe button, and all that other YouTube bollocks. If you like the music that you're hearing in the background, it was actually all produced by me. I have another channel where I post beats / instrumentals that I've made for singers to use to write songs to, so if that is something you are interested in, I'll put a link in the description. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.